David Foster here. Welcome to the Overland Geeks channel. This channel is focused on minimalism and overlanding.
What up? What's going on? Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, Atchs. Kevin Michael Reed. Hans. Another Ryan. How you guys doing? How's your week been so far? Things getting exciting. It's getting exciting. Is it Wednesday? It is Wednesday. No, it's Tuesday. It's not Wednesday. It's Wednesday for you, maybe? Not Wednesday. Not Wednesday. Trying to fool me. It's not hard to fool me, though. I'll admit. It'd be great if it was a Wednesday. I kind of would be happy if it was Wednesday. Well, John, how you doing? No, I mean, okay. It's a very long yet exciting week for me. And I mean, I just can't tell you that, as the day, I mean, during the day, freaking just long, trying to figure out, man, Okay, well, happy Wednesday to those folks who are in Wednesday. Happy Tuesday to the rest of us. Sound like Festivus for the rest of us. 3 more days. I'm getting stoked. Stoked. That's a word. That's a word that we used back in the 80s. Stoked. Man, I am so stoked. Tubular. That's radical, dude. It's like, now you hear those words just on, some talking turtles. 3 more days. And I made a sale on Redbubble. Somebody went to my shop, Redbubble /people/Grimskull. I need to get why don't I do that? I could do that right now. Freaking knock that out right now. Right? Create a little CTA. So I'm sub to VMix. Well, not sub, but a generous benefactor has granted me a key. What does that mean? You're on Wednesday, Hans? Is that what you mean? Hans, what about you, Ryan? Are you over there? Is Wednesday already for you also? So now I have a full sub to VMix, so now I need to get cracking. I will get cracking. Streamlabs. We don't do Streamlabs. Stream Elements. Okay. But yeah, I'll get cracking here, in the weeks to come. It's really bad. Yeah, I hear that. Nancy said it's really bad. So did so did Whitney Houston. Yeah. Yeah, Whitney Houston said that too. No, I'm saying I was over here. Hans, well, thank you, sir. Thank you, Hans, for that first Redbubble sale on that new. I appreciate that, man. Really appreciate that. Tell me how the product is. It should be good. I don't hear too many complaints about it, but I need to buy some for myself. But just tell me how it holds up. you know, because I may stick with Redbubble for a bit, but I may switch over to Printful. Because we're doing merchandise for Overland Geeks through Printful and a Shopify store. And the hats, I love the hats. The hats feel good. So you got to tell me how the Redbubble hat is. And if it's good quality. Because what I don't want to do is, you know, have people buy my stuff and it just be on shit product. You know, because then I feel bad because you spent your hard-earned money on something with my logo on it and it's a shit product. That's happened to me already. I bought somebody else's merch and it's not great quality stuff. But, you know, you live and you learn. But these hats, this is the Printful from Printful. And the embroidery's really good. The hat, it's a good hat, so Redbubble. That's all right. I knew what you meant. Chat command. Did I do a Redbubble one? Go to my custom ones. Graham Gear. Nope. What is my red? Let me check that real quick. Redbubble. I don't know why they put the people in there. I can share. If I share. Okay. Now I'll go back over to Stream Elements. Add new command. I'm just going to call it store. Store. Check out my merch at. Well, that didn't copy. What the hell's going on? Over there. Activate. So, exclamation point store. Who wants somebody to try it? Go ahead. Exclamation point store. Anybody can do it. Exclamation point store. Three, two. It's like an earthquake. I'm tapping. Sorry, I was tapping on my sides of my thing. There we go, John. There we go. And came up on chat up here, and now it's a chat over here. And we will click on that, and it opens up to my store. There's just a hat there, and I gotta figure that out. But if you go to Explore Design and then click on the logo, click on Explore Design and then click on the logo, that it has all kinds of other stuff that you can get the my logo on. I'm gonna flesh these out starting next week. Come up with a witty tagline. I want to give me a wall hanging. maybe the canvas print. Oh man, that canvas print looks really small. All right, don't buy the canvas print. For $50, that ain't worth it. I'm gonna make sure to take that off my availability. That does not look right at all. But Hans, again, thank you for that for the first purchase on my store. Just a little bit boring. Noted. Just a little bit boring. Noted. I am just a little bit boring, but yeah, I mean, I am. It's for me. It's kind of an exciting yet stressful week. I'm still, I'm going to work. I'm trying to get things, some projects done. Done. Yeah, and that's something about the store, Hans. I'm gonna go in and tweak that. I just have not had time. I have a few things through Facebook, because you can post link directly to items in Facebook too. Yeah, I hope the hoodies are good quality. They should be. But like I said, if you buy something, let me know what the quality is. And man, at some point, if Redbubble just ain't doing the trick, I'll go somewhere else. But like I said, Printful, the hats were good. The t-shirts that we got are good. Redbubble was just kind of a quicker way to get some merchandise up. But so yeah, I've got 3 days left. I'm trying to tomorrow and the next day, I'm going to try to finish up some projects that I don't have to hand off to the other guys. Friday is kind of just cleaning up my PC and stuff, and then Monday, I'm excited. I mean, I've been putting time in on our store, on the Overland Geek store. I'm going to be working on kind of sprucing up the website a bit. Yeah. I think Printful also has places outside the U.S., but yeah, Redbubble has a very wide reach. Redbubble, I think, is only under Amazon as far as discoverability, because that's what I did. We were looking at several places to use to get merch for both myself and for the Overland Geeks. Yeah, let me know how those pins turn out. What I really want to, what I plan on ordering is a decal for my vehicle. Several decals, the stickers, and then some Overland Geek ones from Overland Geeks ones at the Overland Geeks store. And get those on my vehicle. I got my Jeep, my 2004 Jeep Liberty up and running again. I'm having some issues with a little bit of rumbling, like a shuddering around between 40 and 50 miles an hour. I kind of feel like I got to do some research and figure out if it's a transmission issue. Somebody told me it might be that my front suspension is a bit worn. So yeah, I've had another store up for Redbubble, but all my designs I had there are gone. And you can't, once you start a Redbubble store, you can't change the name of the store. and it was Grim View. That was the name of my old store. But since I'm trying to do everything under Grim Skull now, I just started a new one. So yeah. So yeah, things to work. Man, Monday, I've got videos to work on. Next vlog is needing to be edited. There's another episode needing to be edited. I mean, we've got stuff in the can. We're almost to 3,000 subscribers, but we got a long way to go as far as watch hours. So on that channel, but we'll get there. And thanks guys. Just thank you guys for kind of coming to hang out with me tonight. And Kevin, thank you for staying up. Kevin had a long day today, and he was working hard. I'm sure everybody else was working hard too. So my decision, I'm trying to think, my days are going to be like in the morning doing thumbnails for Morning Invest. That's one of my primary duties starting Monday is thumbnails for Morning Invest. I'm going to be hanging out in the channel moderating some. And then I'm wondering if I should, because my plan, I hadn't really had any plans for modifying my stream schedule. Making the monies. Kevin was making the monies. But I'm thinking I might start doing a daily stream, the daily work stream, Monday through Friday. Instead of doing Tuesday and Thursday nights. Or would that preclude any of you guys from being able to partake in the streams? Like if I stream during the day, Monday through Friday for a couple hours during the day, there'd be like work streams where I'm working. Work streams on Twitch. That's what I was thinking. That's what I'm thinking. My friend Jez from the Jez Show, he was always streaming. I have several friends that stream every day almost. Nova Charter, who's a friend of mine from Twitch. Bobby Janik who was from Hardcore Pawn. Hardcore Pawn. It's a pawn, that one of those pawn shop shows. The one that was in Michigan. He was streaming daily. And I think his father has some health issues, so he had to kind of back away from that. So Bobby, we're sending good vibes out to you, brother. I know you got a lot going on, but good vibes there. No, not hardcore porn, hardcore pawn. I knew that was going to come up. But yeah, my friend Nova Charter and his wife, a little cute girl on Twitch, they're on Twitch daily. And my friend Jez from the Jez Show does several shows. John, you might be interested in I think he was in here when you were in here one time. I don't know. But he does a sports show too. He talks about WWE, and some racing and all that kind of stuff. So I should hook you guys up. The Jez Show and the Jez Show Sports. I'll be sure to if he hasn't already, mention Ringside Report. To him, because two guys that have stuff in common. Yeah. But you know, the jazz and oh, why is my monitor doing that? Something's up with my middle monitor. The jazz show, Jazz and Nova Charter, both stream on Twitch daily, and they do, you know, some game streams and stuff too. Marbles and the Marbles, which seems to be big on Twitch, and a few other things that I mentioned on Sunday. But I don't think I'm going to do that. Mine are going to be mainly work streams. I'm going to just, you know, maybe stream and, you know, while I'm working and take questions here and there. But, you know, the trick is to not get distracted and focus on the work, but still be able to pay attention to chat. Hopefully I can develop a good rhythm that way. And I've got to get some file organization going. With all my client files. I bought a Synology network attached server, which right now is a 8 terabyte. It's got two 8 terabyte drives for 16 terabytes, but it's rated so I can have a backup. So if one drive goes out, I still have one. The Jazz is also on YouTube and Facebook. So let me hold on. Maybe it doesn't do it all one word. The Jazz Show. Yes. He restreams. He uses restream, so he also streams on YouTube. And Facebook. Maybe Twitter. There's this website that has all everything that he does. So yeah. He's across the pond. He lives across the pond. Okay, an article that I need to read. Should I read it now? Okay. All right, Kevin has an article to look at. So let us look at an article. It's an idea from our work, he says. Okay. Is this going to be funny? Are you making fun of me? Because there's no artwork on these panels. It's going to be something that's making fun of me, Kevin? A Danish museum lent an artist $84,000 to lent. Well, right there, they lent him. I don't want people lending me money. I want them to pay me. So right there. I don't know, you know, the guy was a sucker. The Danish museum lent an artist $84,000 to reproduce an old work about labor. Instead, he pocketed and called it. Oh, okay. Now that I read the article, makes great sense. The museum said it would eventually want its money back, but the artist Jens Honning has no plans to acquiesce. I use that word, acquiesce. I use that word all the time. It makes me sound intelligent, but I'm not. A Danish artist was given tens of thousands of dollars by a museum to reproduce an old sculpture. Instead, he pocketed the money and called it a new conceptual artwork. Take the Money and Run is the name of the piece by artist Jens Honning. I butchered that probably. Jens Honning. We need to get a hold of Xanthi. Where was this museum at? The Knutsen. It was Danish. What? APG. Hey, Joseph Clough is here. Hey, Joseph, how are you, sir? This guy sounds like, I mean, it's something I would do. In fact, I think for the next 3 days, that's all my projects are going to be at work. I'm going to do my projects just like this at work. They're all going to be conceptual. Pure genius. This person is brilliant. It's an inspiration. Kevin Michael Reed, thank you. That you just really, 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 you know, it really kind of it kind of, yeah, it gives me an idea, you know, just like, you know, I'm going to put in much effort in the next 3 days as work put into me over the last 4 years. For those of you who don't know, if I haven't said this, and I sure I have, and anybody, with all due respect to my immediate boss, who's, you know, who was not my boss when this happened. For 4 years, I would get a review. For 4 years, that review would be stellar. You know, sometimes I'd be grumpy and that would be brought up. Hey, I need to, you know, be more of a positive influence on other people. You know, sometimes it's hard to be positive when you're not getting raises. When you show up for work almost 30 minutes early every day and work through your lunches to make sure that stuff gets done. So 4 years, I never got a raise. So, you know, I think, Kevin, that's exactly how I'm going to treat work for the next 3 days. Oh, everybody, Overland Geeks is here. He's going to review me like an Android device. I was telling my girlfriend Tara, I was like, now I got to do reviews on myself. Anthony, or another Ryan, asks, where do you get assets? I get assets from this place, freepick.com. Okay, freepick.com. Thank you, Stream Elements. Thank you. Freepick.com. They have assets that are free to use, but make sure you check the copyright, check the usage license. You can sign up, and it has pricing, right? For a monthly, for $83 a year, $83 a year, $83 a year. Or $10 a month. Actually, about $11 a month. It's a good deal. Now, this is just for graphic assets like vectors and vector files, logos, vector graphics, some photos and stuff like that. It doesn't have any footage, like video footage or animations. For that, you want to go to a place like Storyblocks or Envato Elements. And if you do that, then don't worry about getting free pick. Art Grid. There's several places out there, and the other folks in chat can give you some other places. Yeah, I've got a subscription to Envato Elements. I believe David has a subscription to Storyblocks. I have a subscription to FreePick. There's also Adobe stock, but it seems a bit overpriced sometimes. Yeah. All right, let's finish this article. Okay, so yes, I love this. I love this guy. Take the Money and Run is the name of the piece by artist Jens Honning, as well as a rather straightforward description of it. For its current exhibition, the Knudsen Museum of Modern Art in Aalborg, Denmark. We gotta ask Amazing Peter Gaming about this. It's in Denmark. They lent Honning about 534,000 kroner, or $84,000. Per their written agreement, the artist would exhibit the banknotes themselves, effectively recreating a pair of artworks he made in 2007 and 2010 that represented the average annual incomes of an Austrian and a Dane, respectively. However, when the museum opened up the box containing Honning's piece, they found 2 empty frames. I love this guy. Well, David, I've always considered myself a male lesbian. All right, see you, John. Get some sleep, recover. I'll mention the Ringside Report to Jez. Sure he'll get a kick out of it, get a hoot. You guys can follow each other and all that stuff. Hans explained that he conceived Take the Money and Run in response to the parody or the paltry remuneration offered by the museum for inclusion in the show. According to him, he would have to pay 25,000 kroner or almost 4,000 himself to realize the two older artworks, and that to do so misses the point of the originals, which presented a quantitative snapshot of a moment in time. Why should we show a work that is about Denmark 11 years ago, or one that is about Austria's relationship with a bank 14 years ago, he asked. For him, it's a provocation as much as anything else. I encourage other people who have had just as miserable working conditions as me to do the same. All right. There we go. Now look, my work at my fixing to be previous employee hasn't been all bad. I learned a lot while I'm there, but I just, and my situation isn't unique. A lot of people in several industries are probably feeling very underappreciated, and that their labor is undervalued, especially if you have a bit of skill and a good work ethic, which I felt I've always had a pretty good work ethic. I tried not to waste my time when I was at work, but not that I hadn't. Well, his name is Jens, right? Jens, maybe? Jens Honning, right? Hello, my name is Jens Honning. I don't know how you pronounce it. True. I probably have undervalued myself of my own doing, much to the chagrin of everybody and to the dismay of a few people. Yes, I need to up my worth. People are getting me on the cheap. I was just saying, David, though, it's like 3 days in a weekend, and man, I'm ready to jump on things why? I don't know why that just moderated you, but that's okay. Dude, your shit is great. I'm ready to jump on things on October 4th. Input. I have another video waiting in the wings. More video. Ready to jump on. So yeah. I made a sale on Redbubble. Thanks to Hans. Hans here went to my Redbubble store and bought a hat and some buttons. My logos. He's going to tell me how. Tell me what the quality of them. I want to see how it is compared to, our Printful. I love these hats. I love this hat. I like this hat, but I want to get one of their other hats and some stickers. But yeah, most of my mornings are going to be filled with working with Morning Invest, David and Morning Invest, and doing thumbnails. No worries, Hans. And then, the rest of the day will be spent on, day or two of editing. And then the other days of the week will be filled with coming up with new designs for T-shirts to sell. He's literally ditching. Are they all extra large? Just ship them to me. Just ship your collection to me if they're extra large. I know they're extra large. Extra large can tell an extra large. I'm extra large. Yeah. I'd like to get back down to large. It's going to take some doing. Well, yeah, my waist is 36-ish. Or 38, maybe. That's where I'm at. I'm right between large and extra large. Extra large, I think. Yeah. Extra large, I think I'm leaning towards the extra large, at the moment. But I plan on trying to get closer to the X, to the large. I'm trying to get back to the large. That'll happen. So, yeah. The GM at work. It's not. It's not what she said. My GM at work didn't put up a fight. Nope. He did not try to outbid David. Of course, David, not that it was a bidding war, but, he didn't, no counter offers. No counter offers. No nothing. Just, just came in. It was like, here you're leaving. I hate to see you go. See ya. Which was essentially it, yeah. Nothing. Then my immediate supervisor came in and says, hey, did the GM just come in and talk to you? I said, yeah. I said, man, it's like he didn't even try. He's like, well, to be honest, I told him there was probably nothing we could do to keep you, which there wasn't. There really wasn't. There was no way. They would have had to offer me at least, another $40,000 in salary to stay, and my own department. So, yeah, there wasn't anything he could have said. It would have been nice if he would have at least tried, put an effort in. That's okay. Again, I'm gonna give a shout out to my boss, who is a streamer. He streams over on Twitch. He's a really good guy. His name Tango Cash over on Twitch. And when I told him, and a penthouse in downtown, overlooking the river. That way I don't have to, fight for a parking space for like Thunder on the Ohio, which doesn't happen anymore because Evansville's dying a slow death. Tango Cash is his Tango Cash with a K, but yeah, it's kind of based on that Tango and Cash, one of his favorite movies. Yeah. Tango Cash over on Twitch. He when I came into town to put in my 2 weeks, and I said, hey, this is what I'm going to do. And he's like, can't blame you. He's like, I'd jump on that. I was like, well, I am. like a male lesbian. Yeah. Yeah. It was Kurt Russell and Sylvester Stallone. Kurt Russell and Sylvester Stallone. I hope Clayton gets his internet fixed. Oh, that was Turner and Hooch. They're making a series about that. Turner and Hooch. That's all over my Les Paul, too. Damn. Damn. Damn the bad luck. All right, so I'll find out more about this Jens haunting at some point. That's a cool article, Kevin. Thanks for letting me know about that. Dominus Ominous, ride the bus. Yes, bless me. I did. John's not a mod. Hans is not a mod. See, Dave, I'm gonna try to put together that little trailer we were talking about earlier tonight. I was getting some clips together, so yeah, can't wait. I didn't want you to feel like you had to work. You know? See, David. Hopefully that throat's better. Hopefully. Well, you did the podcast today, so obviously you can talk now. You know, we could get OG monogrammed on these, you know. Yep. I mean, that's what we did with Eyewitness News. Well, we get some white versions of these with the OG logo on them and give them out at the expos and stuff. So that'd be funny. Oh, I got to show everybody. We got a new model. We got a model and body double for David. David was thinking we need someone that, you know. You don't want a handout t-shirts. You want a t-shirt cannon. So we, you know, as we are working on on merch. Let me find that. Where did he go? He's somewhere. I won't be taking stuff back and forth to work anymore. Any Overland Geek stuff to work in the next couple of days. Only the thumbnail stuff, because the last episode on my little drive, it got corrupted. The work files for episode 2 got corrupted. I've still got all the footage and stuff, but the project files for Premiere somehow it won't open anymore. So I'm not going to be doing that anymore, trying to take files with me between. And since I'm not going to be working there anyway, that's not going to matter. I'm going to be working mainly from my my new NAS drive. So I have not had any luck. I have not had any luck with these, portable hard drive, or these, it's just, All right, where'd he go? All right, later. Printful templates. Where did I'm looking for our model. I need to get organized. Where did I download that at? I swear to God I downloaded it right in here. Oh, here we go. All right. All right, are we ready? Are we ready? Are we ready to see the new Overland Geek merchandise model? I give you the Overland Geek, the impartial geek person. And this is probably what all the merchandise will look like. Our merchandise mock-ups are going to be looking like. The reason for this picture is I'll go to the store. So the mock-ups generate. Here's the mock-up. The mock-up for. He's at the gym, and these are mock-ups generated by Printful. But he's at the gym, and of course, you know, we don't have anything to do with the gym, going to the gym. So David said it's kind of funny that, you know, the mock-up of the shirt looks like it's somebody from the gym. So that's why I went in, and you can generate mock-ups on, you know. Oh, what am I looking at? Van Tour. Oh. All right, I'll watch that later. Sorry. Clicked on a link. Whoop. Yeah, we don't gym. I mean, our gym is going to be getting out into, you know, the outdoors. At least that's my plan. Because I've you know, yeah, I'm 54 and I'm not getting any younger, and I'm not getting any skinnier by sitting in front of the computer all day and then all night. So that's my plan. And Tara, my girlfriend, wants to also, you know, get healthier, and so. But our gym's going to be the outdoors, because I would love to start doing going on some walks, you know, more walks, and so on and so forth. So we got some stuff in our store. I don't think this is available now. I don't think it's open just yet. I don't think we've made it live. I don't think he did. But we've got our website, and I went in and kind of changed around the navigation a bit to kind of, you know, when you go to the store and then back to the thing, everything kind of looks a little bit more uniform than it was. Yeah, it was the kind of sort of. So we've got some hats. There's more hats are coming. We have, you know, our logo shirts. This is the first round of merch we're doing with the logo shirts. Some monogrammed, embroidered logo fleece jackets. These are kind of cool. The packable jacket. Those are going to be for sale. We have some t-shirts for the ladies in varying colors. Your standard sweatshirts. Got a nice design on the sleeve. I believe there should be a design on the back, but I don't. I'll have to go check in Printful. And then the standard t-shirt, which will come in navy and also forest. Should be it's like QVC. We have a girl for sale, I guess. I don't know. That comes with a mug. Actually, it's just the mug. But that was the best mock-up, because the rest was just some guys, stupid guys. David will be putting his stuff for sale up there too. I like this one. I like the backpack. They only come in white, but I thought that was kind of cool. Yes, only $15. That's a bargain. And some stickers. We got some stickers that we're going to be doing. So, just a few items. Just a few items that we are going to be doing. Let's see. If you got cupcakes, Kevin, you got to share them with the class. Are they chocolate or vanilla? What's only going to go bad? Well, if you leave it sitting around, it's going to go bad. That's awesome that people are giving you all those good cakes and cupcakes and confections and all that stuff. Damn it. Means they love you, man. They love shits. All right, for the next hour or so, I'm going to.
I'm a 50-year-old.
Try to string some footage together.
I've got 25, maybe 30 healthy years left in my life, and I've always wanted to live on the road. So now I'm going to do it, and I want to bring you along for the journey.
Let me see if I can open up these other projects, because it sucks. It is really sucking that that those other ones kind of got corrupt. Yeah, that one appears to be damaged. I go back to appears to be damaged. Cannot be opened. Mother frickin' It just kind of sucks, you know? Because those were really good edits, too. All right. Well, I guess we gotta start from scratch. Let's go through. Let's close that. Can I undock that? Let's undock the media panel. Hey, Nova! Was talking about you just a little while ago. Your ears are probably burning. Nova Charter, my good friend from Twitch. Go check him out over on Twitch. Streams pretty much daily, and let him know what time you start usually. It's loads of fun over there. There's all kinds of games that are going on. Him and a little cute girl. My other friend Jen over there. And a whole host of other great folks in the chat. Nova Charter also does a podcast, the Starfleet Escape Pod. Yeah. Don't worry, it's not that I forget, it's that I'm old. He also does a lot of his own scripting and programming and for his emotes and alerts on his channel. It is an awesome spectacle. I had fun there today, just playing a bit of marbles. So go check him out over on Twitch. Nova Charter. And tell him I sent you. Hope you're having a good evening, sir. Where did that go? There it is. All right. Oh, come back. Come back to the front. Thank you. Want to go to Overland Geeks. My girlfriend says that's very annoying. I drag out my S's, so I apologize for that. 3 days. 3 days to go, Nova. It's it's getting real. And I was just talking earlier, do I want to do a daily stream? It is exciting. It is very exciting. Do I want to do a daily stream? Because after all, what I'm quitting to do is basically work. Do video editing, other graphic design projects that I'll be involved in, creating merchandise for a store as well as other merchandise for my own stuff. Videos for my own channel. But do I want to stream? Should I stream? Like do a work stream every day on Twitch. Kevin Michael Reed suggests I do it on Twitch. So maybe I'll be back on Twitch. Or I could restream it instead. It's something I've got to consider. It's something I will think about doing. All right, so I want to go look at my some footage because we want to grab some some clips. I have the power. I do have the power.
All right, so this is a 2021 Toyota.
It's not a 2021. It's a 2020. It's a 2020.
So this is a 2021 Toyota 4Runner.
No. I paid the bill. I pay my power bills for sure. Apparently, work or somebody in Henderson, Kentucky today didn't pay their power bill because the whole building went out of power today. I lost power. I was sitting there working on several projects, had them open, hadn't saved like a dummy. And you know what I always say? What do I always say? Always be saving. So I should make the 3 days, the other weekdays, contingent on your schedule board. You always, yeah, I could, yeah. So the power went out. Yeah. I mean, the whole building. I mean, we didn't. And then Tara, my girlfriend who also works in Henderson, she called me and asked me if our power went out. So apparently it wasn't just our building. It was a greater part of Henderson. Now, the station has a generator that kicks on, and I had a battery backup power thing that didn't work. Which, I always say, we need to have those things. That's probably something I need to put on my to-do list or my must-have thing here as equipment for my studio is a battery backup unit, right? Probably a good idea. Yep. Can everybody see Skelly? My partner Skelly. That's Stu's cousin, Stu from It's a Gundam. Yes, on my NAS. I should definitely do that on my NAS. It's a really good idea. I'm gonna look those up. But that's Skelly, Stu's cousin. Yeah. Halloween is coming. So I've got several skeleton props around. Yeah, Skelly there. You can't see it, but right here is a special skeleton. I'm not going to say much about it, but it's one of those mythical horses with it's a skeleton. You can't see it up there, but there's another guy up here. I can't wait because after Friday, I'm going to rearrange my studio. I'm getting another lens. I've acquired a 16 millimeter Sigma lens that I'm going to be replacing so that I get a wider field of view. And all of this is, I'm going to change my studio so that I'm going to have a better background and maybe not do the as blurry a background. The depth of field. But yeah. Stew.
off-road premium, and I just picked this up from a Toyota dealership.
A Toyota. I think we could get, make a sub clip. Make a sub clip, and then I'm gonna call this TRD walk around. And then that, I'm going to make a new bin and call that a sub clips. Sub clip. Ips. Sub clips. There we go.
I'm gonna shovel back. Sorry about the king. All this stuff. Sorry. Big huge tires down here. They're really nice. If I were to purchase this myself, then probably around $1,000 so I can suspension. Got suspension and everything down here. I didn't know you know a lot of space, but and I do have a roof here. But even this thing really nice stuff. You guys know how LED. I absolutely love it. That's LED lights. Everything inside. I love how these seats. Well, they all weeks and
I mean, that's kind of cool.
Just give you a really quick peek here of the interior. So there's the inside. I love how
right before his hand comes up.
I love
this is what do we call that? Is that a dolly? Is that a dolly or a truck move there when you're coming up to something, Kevin? The camera move. I think dolly's like side to side, right? And truck. Yeah, let's do this. Camera moves. Dolly. That's what I was thinking. Right? Zoom. There's a zoom, hand, tilt, dolly. Yeah. Truck. Pedestal. Yep. Dolly shot is when the entire camera is mounted on a track and is moved towards or away from a subject. So yeah, a dolly is when you're moving towards something. A truck is when you're moving side to side. Which is not like a pan or a zoom. So there you go. So we're going to call that a truck. Truck to window. Truck to window. I just want to say thanks, guys, for coming to hang out. And again, man, I can't thank you guys enough for, But if you zoom out while dialing in, yeah, yes, you get that weird kind of effect. Exactly. If you zoom out while dialing in, yeah, you get that weird kind of. I can't remember what the name of the technique is. Do you remember? Do you know what it is? I know there's a specific. Somebody actually kind of came up with it. A director or somebody. I don't know. It's a great dramatic effect. But again, thanks guys for coming to hang out with me. I appreciate it. Hans, John was here. Kevin, Joseph, Nova. And of course, David. Did I miss anybody? I don't think I missed anybody. Oh, Ryan. I can't forget Ryan. Sorry, Ryan. I can't forget you. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere yet. Not going anywhere. Just want to make sure I thank you guys. You know, it's one of those things. I want to make sure, you know, before people leave that I let you know that I appreciate you. But if you got to go, Nova, you've been streaming all day. You deserve a break. Get out from in front of the computer. Go hug the wife. Go hug the wife. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere yet. I just want to say thanks, man. You know, take that time. You know, thank you guys for giving me a bit of your time. You know, especially if you've already been sitting in front of the computer all day. See you, Joseph. Thank you, my friend. I really appreciate you. And we will talk to you very soon. Bye-bye. The worst Joseph Clough impression I've ever done. I will work on that. Forgive me. And Joseph Clough, he's on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, and everywhere. If you need some mental medicine, please go check out Joseph Clough. I consider him a very good friend, and he has helped me mentally be prepared for what is to come. And if you need, you know, if you're trying to get rid of that mental blockage that you may have that is keeping you from becoming, you know, a better you, or accomplishing those goals that you can't achieve. For a long time, I suffered from imposter syndrome. It's why I stayed working there at where I work, that maybe I wasn't good enough to venture out. Maybe I was too old. But, you know, this is a live testimonial for the power of Joseph Clough's motivational sessions. I've not actually done any of the hypnotism stuff yet, but he does have an app that you can download and has lots of free stuff. So, yes, the 50 Club. You know it, Hans. The 50 Club. We'll be doing a t-shirt for that one too. Many thanks and goodbye. Thanks, Joseph. I appreciate it. All right, let's continue to get some clips here.
Love how these seats lie down.
That's kind of too fast.
And then it does have really nice leather seats.
I don't know. Out. It's not too bad a shot.
And then it does have really nice leather.
Could be okay. I just wish it wasn't so windy that day. This is a pan interior.
Leather seats. I like to see that.
Right about there. This is like a zoom out window. I need to do a shortcut for that. It's kind of a cool quick camera move, right? So quick jump. I wish my that pop-up window would pop up on in front of me, like here, not over on my other window. Maybe that's what I need to do. Set up the scene to where I've got my picture, you know, that's, you know, my cam shot is going to be like center down here, and then I'll have the two displays. But I don't know, kind of like you know, like what we're seeing here. Well, that was dumb. What we're seeing right here, like I've got the source window and the preview window, or the program window. Those are my two displays. You know, those are my two displays, so that you could see the one panel, and then you could also see my, you know, my other screen panels. But then they'll be too small. What do you think? Maybe just leave it like this? I guess we could try it, you know, a couple ways. So oh, we were calling, okay, quick pan, right? Yeah.
Now these tires, I'm not sure what these are. I think they're probably, I want to say 35s. 70 R.
True. Yeah, that we could do that.
Load range. These snails found it. All right. Then coming around to the front,
It's kind of a quick hit there from the front.
Around to the front, we've got
about where his hand comes into frame. I don't want the hands. It's kind of handsy. I think this is the pan front grill. We'll say pan front grill. Yeah. So if one window is, you're not even, I'm sorry guys. If one window is less, like this is the main window. So I could have that bigger and then have my other, yeah, it might work. We'll try it.
Our LED headlights, and we got our amber driving lights, fog lights. Yeah, and I plan to replace this bumper. I can't figure out what this thing. It says the largest makeup. I can't. can't figure out what this thing is. Like, I don't know if this...
Yes. So I've got it, and really I've got the main screens, you know, my two main screens, and then my timeline, which are usually is the kind of the most important. And on my other display is just basically the footage, project assets, and you know, my audio volumes and stuff like that. What a journey. What a journey. I didn't know any of you people 6 months ago. and you saying you people sounds bad. I didn't mean, you know, I didn't have you guys in my life almost like 6 months ago. And, you know, now all of a sudden I'm on the verge of just a new frontier. We'll get all Star Trek-y with the sound. I'm going to boldly go where I've never gone before. Well, I can't say that because I did do a little freelancing for a while, but I wasn't very successful at it. But I think with this added newfound knowledge and enthusiasm and support from friends and family and colleagues, yes, we are boldly going. We are going to live long and prosper on this new mission. It's not the final frontier. It's not the final frontier for me, but it's just, you know, one of many, a new venture. Yes. And I'm glad you guys are on it with me. I really am.
I don't know if this is...
All right, I need to set up a Zoom to grill. I need to set up a shortcut there. What can I do? I'll make a note of that, and we'll figure that out at some point. To create to create a subclip shortcut.
That's a light of some kind, or what? Because it's, I don't think it's where a plate goes or anything. I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is either.
I don't know what that is. Why it's so, like, reflective. I don't know. But she's a beaut. I really like. But she's a beaut. I really like it.
Another
and I'm looking forward to
pan
off-road. Now, one thing, you know, I'm not a mechanic. I don't know a lot about cars. I don't know a lot about engines. I don't know a lot about anything.
All right. You guys. Hey, you guys.
Don't want. But she's a beaut. I really like it. And I'm looking forward to taking it off road.
Let's say that's the out. That's a good out point right there. We're gonna call that an orbit grill. That really wasn't a pan; it was more like an orbit. I'm gonna whack them.
Now, one thing, you know, I'm not a mechanic. I don't know a lot about cars. I don't know a lot about engines. I don't know a lot about anything to do with cars. Now, when I had a Volkswagen bus, I did change my brake cable and my clutch cable and stuff like that. But those old Volkswagens, you could get to everything. You could find everything. With these, I'm not even sure, you know, like where the oil dipstick is yet. I know how to do that. That's gonna be easy. But you know, like if I have something go wrong with the suspension while I'm out and about, like I'm just not gonna understand how to fix that stuff. So I am gonna try to learn a little bit more about mechanics and stuff of cars, just for that reason, just in case anything happens where I have to do any kind of maintenance whatsoever. I don't see that happening, but you do have to be prepared. You know, you try to do. Nie find these slow roads. So nie find out.
All right, so we're gonna say this is a slow.
Of cars, just for that reason, just in case anything happens, where I have to do any kind of maintenance whatsoever. I don't see that happening.
Slow dolly.
But you do have to be prepared.
Or truck.
You do.
I'm gonna call it a slow truck. Time is it? What time is it, folks? 9:47. We'll make it a good, go another good 10 minutes. Try to get a couple more clips. Then we will call it a night.
Now, in case you don't know, I did trade in a 2021 Toyota RAV4 for this car. I got my RAV4 for this car. I like the RAV4. It was great, but the thing is, now I love the RAV4. That's like, up to this point, was my favorite car that I've ever owned. I absolutely loved it. But when I thought about my goals and what it is I want to do, that car just wouldn't have worked because it just doesn't have to with 1700 pounds. And that's not a go trailer that makes it cool. So I just got a attachment. And it's what's I did. So there are still a bunch
I already
of
got a
questions
shot
I
like
gotta ask
that.
myself,
I've got
and that's
several
like,
shots like that.
What is it that I really need in a trailer? You know, am I gonna actually go and live full time? I just have to like do it a bunch and see what I can do. I have to freaking out all these things. All the road that I'm so and when I talk to you about
Yeah, this is the shots that I'm reviewing here are taken with the front facing camera of his iPhone, and he was using an app. Let me go. Let me go find it. He talks about this app.
Shot right here that you're seeing me on the front facing camera and the rear facing camera, so down in the vehicle, but then I just don't see Pro Max, and there's an app called Double Take. So I'm actually
Double Take, an app called Double Take. Looks like it's by Filmic Pro. I've got an iPhone 11. So I guess I got to have Filmic Pro. I think I'm screwed. Looks like per iOS 13 capabilities, multicam video is restricted to the following devices only: iPhone 11 Pro, Max, 11. I don't think I have an 11 Pro. I know I should know that, but I don't. So let me look. Yeah, it's just a standard iPhone 11. iPhone 11 Pro Max, 11 Pro, or 11, maybe. Okay, maybe 11. So can I get it? Let me see if I can get it. My old man glasses on, sorry. So, double take. I'm trying to make sure that I don't need to have Filmic Pro. And it's only $2, right? It's only $2. Well, that was quick. It works. Yeah, it works. Yep, that's cool. My front and rear camera. So, yeah, that's cool. Pretty good picture. Oh. That was kind of weird. Oh. think that just took a screenshot. That's all right. Wicked. Got wide and ultra wide. Or selfie. That's really cool. Yeah. So that's double take, and that's what David was using in his video. So what he did was he shot it with double take, and then he sent me both camera angles, and then I edited it in Premiere with the multi-camera editing, and it worked fucking awesome. So yeah, that's kind of cool. That's worth the $2. That's definitely worth the $2. There was something else I was looking for. Frames per second. But does it only do 30 frames per second? I guess it only does 24, 25, and 30. That's kind of... I'm not sure what that is. Is that the editor? That takes a screen grab, I think. No, that side by side. Oh, okay. Does a side by side view. And then picture in picture, side by side, overlap, picture in picture. That's a pretty goddamn good picture, right? I use my camera that way. All right. Damn. Shit. I need to get me a head mount now to walk around at work. I bought a magnet mount for my phone from a car. All right, gang. It is 10. It is 10 o'clock. I thank you guys for hanging out with me. 3 days left. I'm getting really excited. I'm excited and stoked about next week for sure. But be sure to check out Nova Charter over on Twitch. Usually stream. I think you're taking tomorrow off, I believe, right? Got something going on, or at least you're just wanting a day off, which you deserve. One of the hardest working men in show business, or their Twitch show business, I know. Again, thank you guys for hanging out with me. You guys have a good night. I will be back Thursday, and I may even do a Friday night stream. I'll be back Thursday night, but I may do a Friday night stream. The Friday night final celebration and farewell to the old employment and the the celebratory stream for the new venture. All right, let's go get some sleep, and we'll all take on the day tomorrow. So peace out, everybody, and have a good evening.